being played defensively here by Christopher Davis. Left side, Matt Trainer trying to shimmy around the defense. He does with the spin. Puts one top right corner. Matt Trainer, you bet. Add another one on the board for the blue and white. The junior from Downingtown, Pennsylvania gets goal number 17 on the campaign. And Penn State absolutely pouring it on here in the rain. 9:08 to go. Already a 4-0 lead. In the left side, tries to toss it out and does. Right in front, Michael Long has an open look. Oh, what a save by Frassian. Point blank shot there by Michael Long. Still wasn't able to find Twine. Penn State clearing it left to right as they get it across the timeline for the successful clear. Frassian is playing spectacular in this game. 45 seconds on this shot clock. Peden pass goal line extended and throws one bottom right corner. Will Peden joins the party for Penn State. 7 goals for him on the season. And the Nittany Lions go out to a 10-1 lead, 4:41 to play in the first half. And here's a shot put on right in front, but Frassian makes a beautiful save on the shot by Willem Firth, who was right on the doorstep, about 5 yards out from the crease. Frassian continuing to do a stellar job in net, his best brick wall impression. 9:20 to go in the first, 8-1 lead for Penn State as they cleared over the timeline and slow things down here on the right side. Here's another shot right in front, but blocked before it can get there by Costin. Another try, and this time on the second effort, Matt Costin gets goal number 11 on the season. Found the golden opportunity to huck one at Wyatt Nust's net, and just like that, Penn State goes up 2-0 with 10:06 to go in the first. Luke Gilmartin wins the draw at center and brings it past restraining line near side. Working against John King there. On goal line extended, Michael Long nudges it over to the far side alley where it's held by Danny Cadigan. Cadigan in that far side sideline throws it in along the wing here. Still on that far side, Willem Firth over to Hugh Kelleher, who just scored that goal for Cornell, assisted by Michael Long. Back in X, where it's held by Spencer Wertheim. Wertheim playing here on Brent McVicker. Turns around the left side here right in front of the cage, but throws it wide. Over that far side sideline it goes. Is trying to wrap around there from X on Frassian. And Long there to back it up here for Cornell. 37 seconds to go in this shot clock. 7:47 in the game. 4-1 is our score in favor of Penn State. Michael Long, goal line extended here in the near side of the field. Cornell attacking from our left to our right. Back out in goal line, extended, it's held right on the Big Ten logo by Hugh Kelleher. Pushed on by John King, was gone for a bounce shot right at the feet of Frassian. Nicely saved though, and the ground ball by Sam Sweeney. And Penn State will try to make the clear out of their own zone. They have 15 seconds to do so.
Great save by Frassian there on Hugh Keller, who just scored that goal. A known righty shooter, stayed with his right hand, and Frassian stuck him on that one as the Nittany Lions move into the offensive zone here.
Oh, he absolutely did. He made some brilliant saves last weekend and made a really nice one there to pick up from that game against Yale. That saw Penn State win in overtime fashion, thanks to that game winner by Jake Morin. Now here on the right side, speaking of Morin, that's him who carries it in and deals it back into X, where it's held by TJ Malone. Malone with a spin move here. Right side was working there against Jack Follows. That far side, around the Big Ten logo, being pushed along here by Charlie Box. Now flips it here, goal line extended here to the right side to Matt Trainer. Trainer working against Charlie Box and his short stick. Gives a spin move back in X, looking for a wraparound, and throws it out towards the restraining line, overshoots his man, and it trickles out towards the Nittany Lion logo, but scooped back up there by Matt Costin. 10 seconds on the shot clock here for Penn State. Got to throw something on net. Matt Costin throws it over to the far side, and throwing it into Matt Trainer. Trainer puts something on, bounce shot, and deflects off of the legs of Wyatt Nust. And just like that, Penn State runs out of time here on the left side of the field. Cornell will try to clear it from our left to our right. 4-1 lead for Penn State, just under 6 to go in the first.
Trainer, the leading scorer for this team, had an open opportunity to step into one there, but it looks like Nuss just made a great save on that one and got the backup for the Big Red.
That far side wing, it's held on the successful clear. That's Matt Dooley. Now out towards center. It's held by Brendan Staub. Staub, the long stick across the Big Ten logo here on the right side. Nudges one over to Michael Long and then tossed aside towards the Big Ten logo to C.J. Kirst. Kirst flips it out to Andrew Dalton, and Dalton directing traffic here as he approaches the restraining line. Now deals it towards that timeline 33 seconds on this shot clock. Far side it goes. Here past goal line extended and back and next to Michael Long. Right in front, right side. And almost a shot put on there by Andrew Dalton, but held his fire. Far side and out to C.J. Kirst outside the Big Ten logo, being played upon there by Alex Ross. Left side, trying to find something here. Kirst is shoved from behind, and it looks like Cornell's about to go up on the man up here against Penn State for the first penalty of this game. Shot put on, but wide of the cage here of Jack Frassian. And that shot was put on there by Danny Cadigan, and an opportunity for Cornell to claw their way back in this game. They face a 4-1 deficit, 4:43 to go in the first, but going up on the man-up opportunity gives them a chance here to kind of get some momentum back on their side.
Yeah, the Big Red, their extra man has been struggling so far this season, only at a 31% conversion rate on those on their extra man opportunities. But look for number 23. He's their man-up specialist, and look for him to get potentially an inside feed for an early quick look.
Cornell 45th in the country in the man-up near side. It's held as they're spinning it around the box. Willem Firth deals the airline, goal line extended. Now back out to the restraining line held by C.J. Kirst. Left side, Hugh Kelleher over that left goal line extended. Michael Long deals one out to the restraining line, outletted here to the near side. Spinning it around the box still. C.J. Kirst out in front. Hugh Kelleher over to goal line extended on the left side. Continuing to spin it around the box here in this man-up opportunity. Right in front was looking there for a pass, and now a free ball but picked up here by Michael Long. Nice ground ball by him to keep this possession alive. 18 on the shot clock, right in front, but loses a handle on it, and now fighting for that ball. Hugh Kelleher couldn't handle the pass. Still fighting to scoop it up, and it is taken by the Nittany Lions. Good job there by Grant Haas for the ground ball, his 10th on the season. Penn State clears it over the timeline. Just 3 seconds left in this penalty as they kill it off and now have it on the left side of the field. 3:40 to go in the first. 4-1 Penn State.
Great work by that man-down unit of the Nittany Lions. Alex Ross, their best defender, was in the box there, so they stood their ground and locked down that EMO for Cornell.
Jake Morin cradling it, gets it over to TJ Malone in that far side wing, gives a spin move, and back and next he goes with it. Passing it off to Will Peden. Peden scanning his options here, approaching the 40-second mark on the shot clock here for the Nittany Lions, something they ran out on last time out in their possession. Peden looking for something in front still and throws it right into Matt Trainer. Trainer finds a top left corner, puts the biscuit in the basket for his second goal of the game, 18th of the season. Nittany Lions pull out to a 5-1 lead, 3:02 to go in the first.
Great work by the Nittany Lions there on that possession. Wallstrom had his defender hung up and was just kind of sitting at X waiting for a Nittany Lion to get open, and that was Matt Trainer as he notches his second of the ball game.
Also his third point of the ball game, assisted by Will Peden. And for Peden, that is his second assist of this contest. And the draw following that goal. Still scrapping for it, and ground ball picked up here by Luke Gilmartin for Cornell as he makes his way from our left to our right along the near side alley, being punched on there by Penn State defense and Mark Sickler, and we do have a flag because of that, so it's looking like Cornell is going to go on the man-up opportunity again for the second time. Penn State just killed one off, but here's C.J. Kirst giving a spin move here out in front. And throws one on to the net, but it's blocked before it can get there. Traffic in front. Left side it goes to Danny Cadigan, back in X. Here on the right side, goal line extended. And putting one on net. Nice save there by Frassian on that shot registered by Spencer Wertheim. Ball rolls past the far side sideline. And with that, Penn State will be assessed another penalty in Cornell with the chance on the man up yet again.
Looks like they're going to get Mark Sickler for a hold there on that one when the Cornell D-Mitty was heading into the offense zone. Just might have gotten a little bit too much of them, and that is giving the Big Red another opportunity on this extra man.
Yeah, Sickler was playing rather aggressive on him, so you figured if he kept pushing it that they were going to throw a flag, and they did. So Cornell couldn't cash in on the man-up opportunity last time. Now they have a minute with it again here at 2:13 on the game clock here in the first, and a 5-1 lead for the Nittany Lions. Danny Cadigan on that far side alley as we await to resume play. Getting a whistle here any second now. Cadigan going to be throwing this one in here to start off the Cornell opportunity with the man up.
On this extra man so far this season, the two big contributors have been Keller and Cadigan, who has the ball right now. So look for those two. Each of them have 2 man-up goals on the year.
Definitely something important to note. Cadigan walks in with it, back and X it goes. Willem Firth spins it out here to the right side where it's held by Rory Graham. Left side to Kelliger. Out along the goal line extended here on the left side. Kelleher from the restraining line. Big Ten logo held by Kirst. Right side. It's Willem Firth. Goal line extended here on the right side. Back in X. Left side Cadigan deals it out to Kelleher. Back out to Kirst. Spinning it around the box goes the Big Red. Still looking for an open lane to huck one at the net of Frassian. Still feeding it from teammate to teammate, and an errant pass over the head of Kirst. Looked like it was Michael along that far side trying to get it across the box and put a little too much mustard on that. So with that, Penn State will try to clear this one from our right to our left. And another important thing to note is that penalty is no more here for Penn State. So once again, they kill it off and get possession. 1:39 to go in the first. 5-1, Nittany Lions lead it.
Great work through those first 2 man-down units for that Penn State defense, as they have shut down this struggling Cornell extra man offense so far this game.
And they do get it across the center field line. Kyle Aldridge holding it about 10 yards behind the restraining line. And now out to Matt Costin. Far side alley, it's held by TJ Malone. Malone with a spin move here against Jack Follows. Right side, throws one to Matt Trainer. Matt Trainer throws one into the back of the net from about 20 yards out. Right in front, gets another one. Give Matt Trainer a hat trick. And just like that, the Nittany Lions go up 6-1 with 1:18 to go in the first.